Welcome. Today, we're going to explore some of the most valuable and sought-after coins in the market, the rare and historic 2 pence and 2 shillings coins from the United Kingdom. These coins, especially the silver varieties and rare cent issues, have become major highlights in the coin collecting world. They're not just old currency. They're treasured pieces of history, and among the most valuable coins that collectors are chasing today. So if you're a coin enthusiast or someone who appreciates the beauty and significance of British currency, this video is for you. Let's get started. First up, 1. The 1985 United Kingdom 2 pence coin may look ordinary, modest in size and humble in value, but for those who know its secret, it's far from mere copper. Beneath its simple design and reddish glow hides a potential treasure so rare, so astonishing, that its worth could climb into the millions, making it one of the most valuable copper coins ever whispered about in numismatic circles. This isn't just about a coin. It's about rarity, mystery, and a once-in-a-lifetime twist of fate. In 1985, most 2p coins were struck in bronze, and millions were churned out. But the allure of a 1985 2p comes from its hidden variants, those with misstrikes, mending errors, or off-metal anomalies that transform it from currency to collector's legend. Imagine holding such a coin without even knowing it, an unnoticed sliver of luck that's been sitting in a jar or hidden in a box, waiting to be discovered and recognized for what it truly is, a millionaire's key disguised as pocket change. Now envision this. You're at home, sifting through old change, and you pick up a 1985 2p coin. It feels like nothing special. But when you hold it up to the light, something about it seems different. Maybe the edge is off. Maybe the print looks shifted. Maybe the color doesn't match the rest. That's when the magic begins. You start to realize you're not just holding a 2-penny coin. You're holding a ghost in the mint, an error bore a chance of precision colliding in the most lucrative way possible. Collectors and experts alike dream of these moments, and few coins ignite such a spark of hope like the 1985 2p. If you're lucky enough to possess one with a rare new pence reverse use in error, or a coin struck on the wrong metal blank, or with a striking flaw, it can fetch a fortune at auction. We're not talking hundreds or even thousands. We're talking jaw-dropping offers from collectors across the globe, willing to outbid one another to possess this elusive piece of numismatic royalty. What makes these coins so captivating isn't just their monetary value. It's the story they tell. A mistake at the Royal Mint. A coin that shouldn't exist, but does. A twist of destiny that allows an ordinary person to stumble upon a piece of history that was never meant to be seen. And in that story lies the magic, the idea that life-changing fortune doesn't always arrive in gold bars or lottery tickets. Sometimes it jingles in your pocket and hides in plain sight. But beware, many people see the 1985 2p and dismiss it. They treat it like every other copper coin, blind to the fortune that may lie within. That's why knowledge is power. If you know what to look for, errors, minting anomalies, condition, you hold an advantage over the rest of the world. That single coin could turn you from a collector into a millionaire, from someone who saves coins to someone who cashes them in for a future beyond dreams. This is more than a coin. It's a symbol of possibility. The kind of possibility that doesn't come around often. So if you find a 1985 2p coin in your possession, don't spend it. Don't toss it in a tip jar or forget it in a drawer. Study it, examine it, protect it, because hidden within that small circle of copper could be the chance to change your fortune in the blink of an eye. You could wake up tomorrow not wondering how to pay the bills, but deciding which luxury to enjoy next, all because you held on to the right coin. In the end, what the 1985 UK 2 pence coin represents is a reminder that wealth doesn't always wear a crown or flash in diamonds. Sometimes it rusts slightly around the edges. Sometimes it jingles with the rest. But if you look closely, you'll see it glint differently. And in that moment, you'll understand. Fortune favors the observant. The 2001 2 pence coin hidden within the jingling masses of everyday change lies a coin that could transform your destiny overnight. A simple 2001 United Kingdom 2 pence coin. To the average eye, it's just a copper-plated steel disc, small in value and often overlooked. But to the trained eye, and more importantly, to the fortunate soul who possesses a rare variant of this coin, it's a golden gateway to unimaginable wealth. Imagine a moment where your fingertips touch not just metal, but hidden fortune, millions of dollars wrapped in two humble pence. The magic of the 2001 2p coin doesn't lie in what most people see. It lies in what most people miss. For those lucky enough to stumble upon a rare minting error, an off-metal strike, or even a misaligned die, the value of this coin doesn't just climb, it skyrockets. There are coins struck in the wrong composition, coins with double inscriptions, and even coins that show ghostly overlays of other designs. These are the holy grails of the numismatic world. And they don't whisper, they roar with financial promise. Picture yourself sitting at your kitchen table, absent-mindedly flipping through old change. Your eyes fall on a 2001 2p coin. You pause. Something looks different. The coloring is strange, or the design seems slightly misprinted. You look closer. Your heart pounds. Could it be? Could this humble coin, tossed aside for years, be the very object that launches you into a new reality of wealth and wonder? That's the moment collectors dream of, and that's the power this coin holds. While millions of 2p coins were struck in 2001, it's the errors, those rare, beautiful mistakes, that make a particular coin worth millions. The Royal Mint is known for precision, but no system is flawless. When errors slip through the cracks, and those flawed coins go into circulation, they become ultra-rare. Some may feature misalignments, others might have an unusual blank planchet, or even showcase an elusive design hybrid. Each a golden ticket for the right collector. And the market for such coins? It's explosive. Wealthy collectors worldwide are always searching for that missing piece in their collection, and they'll pay top dollar, sometimes millions, for a coin that completes their puzzle. It's not just about rarity. It's about obsession. When demand meets scarcity, prices soar beyond logic. The right 2001 2p coin can command a bidding war so intense, it leaves the auction room breathless, and the seller fabulously wealthy. This coin, though small, is a reminder that fortune doesn't always wear gold and diamonds. Sometimes it hides in everyday moments, tucked away in a purse, resting beneath couch cushions, or sitting quietly in a childhood coin jar. It waits for you to notice it, to recognize it, to cherish it, because once you realize what you hold, everything changes. No more limits, no more waiting, just possibility blooming into reality. So, don't dismiss the 2001 2p coin. Guard it, study it, show it to experts who understand its worth. Because in a world obsessed with chasing riches, this coin might just chase you, with opportunities that others only dream of. It holds the power to rewrite your story in bold, golden ink. In the end, that small copper coin isn't just money. It's a miracle in disguise, a quiet ticket to fortune. And for the one who finds a right version of the 2001 2p, life will never be the same again. Let that coin sit in your palm and know that you may be holding not just a piece of history, but the future you've always dreamed of. The 2004 United Kingdom 2p coin might appear small, unassuming, and common to most, but to the discerning eye and the lucky holder, it could be the treasure of a lifetime. This coin, minted in copper-plated steel, whispers with a silent promise of a hidden legacy. If you have one in your collection, don't spend it, because its real value may just be enough to rewrite your entire destiny. Imagine a humble coin, overlooked in drawers, pockets, or dusty jars, now suddenly shimmering with the energy of discovery. The 2004 2p coin isn't valuable because of its basic design or mintage alone. It's what may have gone wrong during its creation that gives it mythical status. Minting errors, rare die strikes, incorrect planchets, and unique misalignments can push its value from cents to millions. A mistake to the Royal Mint, but a miracle to collector. These rare variants are priceless in the hands of the fortunate few. Hold the coin up to the light. Let it catch your gaze. Does the Queen's profile look doubled? Is there a strange, ghostly shadow near the denomination? Is the edge pattern subtly different from others? These could be signs of a rare, unmatched error, an accident of history that now breathes pure gold into your life. It's in those imperfections that the coin finds perfection, because in the world of collectors, rare equals riches. While millions were minted, only a handful may have slipped through with these prized errors. And that is exactly what fuels the hunt. There are collectors, investors, and coin hunters scouring markets, auctions, and estate sales for such elusive gems. If you're holding one, you're not just holding a coin, you're holding leverage, power, the kind of financial opportunity that doesn't knock. It explodes into your life like lightning in a storm. Imagine walking into an auction with your 2004 2p in hand. Heads turn, eyes widen. Bidders raise their paddles faster than your heart can beat. The price climbs with every breath. 10,000, 50,000, 100,000, 500,000. And then boom, millions. Not because it's made of precious metal, but because it's rarer than gold, rarer than diamonds. Because it's a mistake that only happened once, and you're the one who found it. This is why you must never underestimate the ordinary. Never let a coin slip through your fingers before knowing what it might truly be. Your 2004 2 pence could be the very thing that makes you a millionaire overnight. Don't spend it on gum or soda. Spend time researching it, valuing it, protecting it. Because it doesn't just hold a face value. It holds the potential to change your life. The beauty of coins like this lies not only in their monetary potential, but in the magic of possibility. They are time capsules of history, reflections of the imperfect human hand in a mechanical process. And for that reason, they become legends. Your 2004 coin might not just be money, it might be a miracle wrapped in metal, waiting for its story to be told. So if this coin is in your palm, take a deep breath. You might just be holding a golden secret disguised as copper, a royal treasure lost in circulation. And if fate has chosen you to find it, then your fortune has already begun to unfold. This isn't just a coin. It's your turning point. The 1958 2 shillings coins United Kingdom in the vast ocean of coins that have circulated to the hands of millions. Some pieces carry more than just metal and monetary value. They carry the untold stories of nations, the echoes of eras, and at times, the key to unimaginable fortune. One such treasure is the 1958 United Kingdom 2 shillings coin. At first glance, it may look like just another relic of a bygone currency. But behind its modest appearance lies a legend that continues to ripple through the world of collectors and fortune seekers alike. If you happen to hold this specific piece, you may unknowingly possess a golden ticket to a life of wealth beyond dreams. Minted during a time of transition in Britain, the 1958 2 shillings coin, also known as a florin, carries not only historical weight, but also the potential for life-altering value. Its design, featuring the crowned Tudor rose and the regal portrait of Queen Elizabeth II in her youthful glory, tells of the period when Britain was redefining its post-war identity. But what makes this coin truly extraordinary isn't just the symbolism it holds. It's a rare, often unspoken anomalies that make certain specimens nearly priceless. A simple difference in dye, a subtle variation in alignment, or even the metal composition could be the difference between a pocket coin and $1 million artifact. Now imagine that you, perhaps unknowingly, have one of these anomalies. Perhaps yours was part of a limited batch struck with a test eye, or maybe it bears a minor misprint that escaped quality control. These imperfections, while invisible to the average eye, are like diamonds to collectors. In the world of numismatics, rarity is king, and your coin could be wearing the crown. It's not just currency. It's a legacy, a whisper from the past wrapped in silver, waiting for its story to be discovered and its value to be unlocked. And the stories don't stop there. Whispers swirl of certain 1958 florins being auctioned behind closed doors, sold to royal enthusiasts, high-end collectors, or mysterious bidders for prices that break records and expectations. Such coins don't just appreciate in value, they explode. And when their rarity is recognized by the right eyes, they become more than money. They become mythology, the kind of artifact that collectors chase for lifetimes, and that sellers remember as the moment their lives change forever. It's easy to overlook something so small, so seemingly insignificant. You might find it buried in an old drawer, tucked in a dusty box of inherited keepsakes, or hidden among ordinary change. But if you take a second look, if you pause to inspect that 1958 2 shillings coin under the light, you may notice something unique, an engraving detail that seems a little off, a shine that feels a bit different, a weight that seems slightly heavier or lighter. Those subtle signs could point to something extraordinary, something the average person would never see coming. Let that sink in. This one small coin could carry a price tag in the millions today, depending on its condition, strike quality, and provenance. And if you have one of the rare variants, your name could be written among those who went from modest means to massive fortune overnight. You won't need a lottery ticket. You won't need a crypto gamble. You'll just need to hold your coin with care and approach the right avenues to reveal its worth. Auction houses, elite collectors, private sales. These are the gates that could open once you realize what you truly possess. So before you even think about spending it or trading it for pennies, understand what's at stake. This 1958 2 shillings coin could be the bridge between your current life and a future drenched in wealth. Guard it like a crown jewel. Investigate its details. Have it examined professionally if you must. But do not underestimate its power. The rarest treasures never shout. They whisper, and it's those who listen carefully who are rewarded beyond imagination. This isn't just about a coin. It's about fate, destiny, a single moment where the past meets the present to rewrite your future. And if you hold this piece of British history, if you cradle that 1958 2 shillings coin in your palm, then maybe, just maybe, your fortune has already begun.